What's up everybody, this is Chris Cole for Stomp Sessions, and I'm going to teach you how to tray flip. Tray flip is all in your back toe. It's really specific on where you put your head and where you put your back toe. I learned this by watching Pepe Martinez in form 1 number 1. He does a line at the very end, and he does a tray flip on flat ground in the middle of the line. And I slow-moed it over and over again, and this is what I found. So when you first start doing tray flips, you're probably not going to have your foot up like a pro's tray flip. You're probably, if you're a smaller kid, you're probably going to have your foot down lower. So I'm going to do 2 ways. It's essentially the same, but here's how, if you're younger and you're a little kid, here's how you set up your front foot. Halfway down the board, kick flip position, so not completely sideways, but slightly tilted forward, because that just works. And then this is the big part, your back foot. You want to be able to curl your toe, your big toe, around the edge of the side of your tail. And you don't want to be on the tip unless you have really loose trucks. You want to be on the side of your tail. So my weight and my big toe is right over this part of my tail. So right after the curvature of my tail, that's where it is. Okay? My head is placed greater over right about here so that I lean into that toe a little bit, just a little bit. Provides concave, because if you crunch your concave like this, you'll never get the 360 spin. You'll never get the kickflip. So you have to have it either even or a little bit tilted so that you're like that. Now, your back foot is going to strike a match. So your back foot is going to hit and do that motion. So it hits and it pulls back and forward. So it just does one of those as your front goes out about that direction. So it's a 45-degree through the nose again, but you think about it like you're gonna whip and you're gonna flick your foot that way. Okay, so 45 degrees out that direction after you whip like that. So sometimes you can pick something in the distance and flick at it if it's at that right direction. You just find the spot, flick your foot there. Now, if you are a bigger dude or you're flipping it too fast, put your foot up here, same as a kick flip, about an inch below the bolts, maybe half an inch below the bolts. Same back foot. The sweep has to be a quick kick. You're not really laying on that sweep. It's a ninja kick, right? And then the foot goes in the same exact direction. And then don't do the stanky leg. Don't try to land it like this. Don't try to catch it with your front foot like that, okay? You can catch it all the way out there. Keep your back foot like this, in front of the grip. It'll allow you more control, less breaking the tail off and doing the splits. So just try to be inside the grip. So even if it flicks out, foot like this, then you can pull it back in, okay? Your front foot, as it flicks out, it also lays in wait for the thing to come around and basically strike you in the foot. You can drop your foot whenever. And that is how you tray flip.